It's the day before Halloween, so I'm just going to rattle off 5 of my favorite horror flicks from Hulu, Netflix, and Tubi, 15 films in total. Brace your butts. Starting with Hulu, It Feeds is one of my favorite films of 2025. It has insidious vibes and some great scares. Oddity has one of the most memorable jump scares I've seen in years. Absolutely love this one. Longlegs, Nick Cage was transcendent and truly terrifying, my favorite film of 2024. Barbarian is still Krager's best in my opinion and an absolutely twisted ride. If you're a fan of The Vigil, and I don't know how you wouldn't be, then you need to see The Offering. On to Netflix, Sumala is just a wildly graphic Indonesian flick that somehow works really well. 28 years later, a very divisive film for 2025, one of my favorites. I absolutely loved it. It brought me to tears. Gerald's Game, very underrated Flanagan flick with a super creepy tall guy. Veronica, I've heard some people say this is the scariest film they've ever seen. It's not, but it's up there. Host is possibly the scariest film that I've ever seen, one of my all-time favorites. Bonus flick, Sinister. I didn't know anyone hadn't seen this film until my sister-in-law asked me about it. If you're like her, watch it tonight. And wrapping things up with Tubi, we have The Innkeeper, still my favorite Ty West film. I need more ghost stories from him. The Invitation. Don't confuse it with this one. It's one of my all-time favorite thrillers. The end gave my entire body goosebumps. Godless, The Eastfield Exorcism, a really solid possession flick with a very interesting angle. The Blackwell Ghost, there's actually 8 of these films, but the OG is still my favorite. And finally, We Are Still Here, one of the more brutal haunted house films I've ever seen. And if for some reason you've literally seen all of these films, just ask me for more, I have plenty.